local filmmakers are in the Triad this week, ready to see their hard work on the big screen.
The 2024 River Run International Film Festival starts up tomorrow in Winston-Salem. That's where we find our Star Connor live for us this morning. Star, so many people are involved in these projects.
Yeah, not just on camera, but behind the scenes as well, right?
Yes, that's right. This morning we are talking about the 26th year of the River Run International Film Festival, when you're going to see over 197 films from 51 countries. And this morning I have Executive Director with me, Rob Davis. And we were just talking about one of my favorites persons. The Jonas Brothers is featured in one of the films, Nick Jonas. And talk a little bit behind the scenes of that film, who's in that and directing that.
Absolutely. Well, we're thrilled that the director of that film, it's called The Good Half, will be with us to receive one of our awards this year. His name is Robert Schwartzman, and music fans know him as the founder and lead singer of the very popular band Rooney. Then people who know his acting remember him from The Princess Diaries and other films in which he appeared. A few years ago, he moved behind the camera. He started directing. And this year we have his new narrative, The Good Half, and Nick Jonas plays a young man who goes home to Cleveland for his mom's funeral, and there's a lot of humor in this film as he processes the loss, and he starts developing new relationships and mending some old ones. His sister's Brittany Snow. In flashbacks, his mom is Elizabeth Shue. Great film.
All right. Now, there's another great film that I did see, The Fog. Now, I know that an actress is in that one that's going to be out again, right?
Absolutely. We are so thrilled that Adrienne Barbeau is coming for the festival this year. Again, she's had such a long career. You know, she started out on Broadway in the original cast of the musical Grease. And then when she moved into film and television, a lot of people remember her as Bea Arthur's daughter in the hit TV series Maude. Well, since then, she's done a lot of film work. She has a new short film in the festival this year called Oddities. It will be part of Late Night Shorts Saturday night. And then on Sunday night, we're going to show her classic horror film, The Fog, and she'll receive an award after that screening. And people who know The Fog know April 21st is an important date in that film, and we're showing it on April 21st.
Oh, even neat. Now, everybody watches General Hospital. Now, General Hospital has one, Constance Towers. Talk a little bit about hers.
Well, so Constance Towers, she's another one. She began her career in film. Her first movie was a Blake Edwards musical. She's done 2 westerns with John Ford, 2 cult classics with Samuel Fuller, so she has a very rich film career. On television, she's been in what would read like a who's who of television shows, but soap opera fans know her from General Hospital. She's been on that show since 1997. She's a great villain. Her character was killed off, and now she appears in other characters' dreams. We're delighted she's going to be here, and we're going to show one of her John Ford westerns, Sergeant Rutledge, which is important because it was the first studio western to have a black actor in the lead. And Constance is going to be here and share memories of working in that film and get an award on our closing night.
All right. Now, I know we're going to be talking a lot about panelists and things like that. We're going to get into that a little bit more. But the film festival will be starting tomorrow on the 18th, and it will last until the 27th. So everyone, make sure that you go out to see it in action, and you can see it virtually as well. But I'm going to send things back to you inside the studio right now.